Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And here's Aubameyang. He's picked him out. Shot at goal! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well.
Towering header! And in it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! Just so calm under pressure.
Aguero really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintain control.
Aubameyang! They've scored! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Has a go! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
David Luiz. Oh, some tackle that. And it's De Bruyne. Breaks on here. Sterling gets it, and now what? And that's been won straight back. Yep, it's a corner. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Up for a header! Decent enough try.
Gabriel Jesus did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ceballos. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Partey does well to read it and intercepts. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bernardo Silva. Mendy has created one goal already. De Bruyne. He's gone for it! Neither side really getting hold of the ball. It's Gabriel Jesus! They've done it! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Out to the left it goes. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. And it's Aubameyang. He's through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aguero! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Bernardo Silva has a go! Partey. And Lacazette. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes looking. Good idea, just poorly executed. And we've reached half-time. Arsenal come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Ruben Dias with the foul. Partey. Hector Bellerin, he's gone for it! He's scored!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Ederson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
What great leap! Ceballos with the clearance. Brings it forward. Now it's Aubameyang. Decent looking ball. Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Lacazette. That intervention was very necessary. Sterling. Out to the right. He's played him through. Can he get the shot away? Aguero shoots. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Luis tries to get it forward quickly. Ceballos. Now it's Aubameyang. Kyle Walker. Sterling. And it's Sterling. In with a header! You can get that clear. Time to deliver. In again.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to... And Bernardo Silva! In for the follow-up! Tierney. Walker gets into the right position to intercept. He's found his man. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Kyle Walker. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Rodri. Sterling. Walker.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Aguero. Sterling. Looking for space out wide. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Forward it goes. He could be in here. He's left his man. It's anyone's ball.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva puts his foot on the gas. Not offside that time.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Back into the middle. Lacazette.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
They are right into last chance territory.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Crunching tackle. That's a foul, no two ways about it. So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Hector Bellerin. Arsenal just have to run down the clock. And here's Lacazette. Lacazette tries to dink it in. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in, and he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Quite meet it right. And it's been given away. And it's Firmino. It's come loose. Gabriel Jesus. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Mendy goes looking. De Bruyne. Cut out in the nick of time. Aguero. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum drives it forward. And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. That intervention was very necessary. Kyle Walker. Now it's Aguero. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Sterling. Chance to break. Oh, real danger here. He's got through. Striding, going for goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise, he just...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Henderson gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Sterling. It's come through. Gabriel Jesus! That wasn't easy.
Gabriel Jesus sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Keeper has beaten it away. Hoists it forward. Jordan Henderson. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rodri. Forward it goes. And it's Sterling. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Bernardo Silva tries to stroke it through. Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Firmino, and a shot! He scores! They are right back in business.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the flank. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Sterling. And it's Bernardo Silva. Walker gets into some space. De Bruyne. Now it's Mane. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Walker. Loose ball, who's going to get there? That is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. See, your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Oh, no question, that's a foul. By a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Jordan Henderson. Bernardo Silva. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well positioned to make that interception. Wijnaldum. Sterling. De Bruyne. Across the field it goes. Walker. Decent looking ball. And Sterling!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Yeah, looking back at that.
Has a pop! Back of the net!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. And the shot! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Wijnaldum. And that's been won straight back. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino Pings it out wide. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Salah. Henderson! Kyle Walker. Mondi. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Played out to the right. Sterling. He's through the middle. Has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Salah. Firmino. Wijnaldum. Is there any support? And shoots!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. Aguero shapes to shoot! Taken with style. And again they hit the front. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's shot a goal! He scored! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So the lead now is two.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Going through. Mohamed Salah.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Bernardo Silva provides an outlet. It's a brilliant interception. And the referee brings it to a close. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Looks to bypass the midfield. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Aguero. Gabriel Jesus! And it's played forward. Now it's Aubameyang. Walker goes looking. Ball is over the line. He's left his man. Massive leap! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Hector Bellerin. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Aguero. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. David Luiz. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus gets through on his own. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mendy tries to swing it in. Ceballos hoists it forward. Aubameyang. And here's Lacazette. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Aguero gets into a dangerous position. Aguero gets flagged offside. It's got through and he's gone for it! Goal! That was a given, it always was.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Just brushed off the ball there. Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bernardo Silva is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Goes for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Cleared away. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. Aubameyang plays it out to the flank. Timely intervention. Oh, managed to get it away.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Laporte cuts it out. Ruben Dias. And here's Aguero. Aguero. It's Aguero! He's made sure that that won't get through. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And this, an opportunity to pull level. De Bruyne! And here's De Bruyne. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Kyle Walker. And it's Aguero. He's Aguero! Goal! They have come roaring back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. It's a really interesting game when they head in at half-time at 1-1. Second period then underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Nicely measured pass. Questions were asked. And the shot! It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gabriel Jesus sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And here's Lacazette. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Mendy. Rodri. Mondi. Across the field it goes. Walker. Oh, some tackle that. Forward it goes. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Luis drives it forward. Ceballos. Rodri. Sterling. Sterling out to the right. Walker gets up to head it. Oh, not the best of headers. Luis plays it forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Granit Xhaka. Tierney. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, good interception. Sterling goes looking. Hoists it forward. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Ceballos. And it's Aubameyang.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Aubameyang. Hector Bellerin. Aubameyang hits it! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Aguero.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Could be a chance. Shapes to shoot! Shoots!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, great ball! He's gone for it! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Aguero duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but...
Tries a shot! He scored! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal really
So I love you.